sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. Return coming from the 6. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 40 on 2nd down. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. Racing down the left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. P-Ryan goes up and over for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get it out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. He puts some power on it deep. They connect on the deep shot. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This taken from the 12. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them already on their opponent's side of the field. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Offense up to the line fast. Play action, Mahomes. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
There we go. Middle.
Smith on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. DK Metcalf touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Now we give up the middle to Piron. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 4. Cut by Hunt. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They start out 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
This one finds Kelsey. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Second down run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A counter give here to Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Chiefs trailing in the early going. Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And that brings up 3rd down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he will get this to the end It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Caught, nice gain left side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, Smith to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens.
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the...
Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's Mahomes. He's got it deep downfield. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Chiefs get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Working quickly here. Pistol now for Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
The Seahawks take over. At their
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
at their 48-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 3rd, Smith. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Straight ahead they go with Piron. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll motion the tight end left. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Pressure comes, Smith. This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Here's 2nd and 5. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And the defender comes away with it. Reek Woolen with the INT. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter.
With the score, all tied.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. This is complete to Charbonnet. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
He'll go quickly to the right. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Smith on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And again, it's Smith. Charbonnet with the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Driving across the 15-yard line. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs jump in front late. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the 4th. Reed now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Right back to Pacheco. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now Seattle gonna call its 2nd timeout. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. It's Pacheco again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Pacheco.